Hi parents, starting today homework's going to look a little bit different. We found that kids need a little extra practice in the strategies we're using in class, so we'd like to give them an opportunity to go over one question a night with you. The question we're going to go over right now is a multiplicative comparison problem. We want the students to start by reading the entire question. Lewis has 6 times as many cars as Ryan. Ryan has 9 model cars. Select all the equations that show how many cars Lewis has. And then we have them go back to the beginning. We see that Lewis has 6 times as many cars as Ryan. We know that Ryan has 9 model cars, so we can replace the R in our first equation with the 6. So really we know that Lewis has 6 times as many cars as Ryan. Ryan has 9 cars, so Lewis has 6 times 9. Next, we see that the question asks us to select all the equations that show how many cars Lewis has. This tells us that there could potentially be more than one correct answer. Well, if I look over here, my first answer choice is exactly what I need to solve the problem, as plain as day. So I know that this one is correct. I know that because 6 times 9 says the same thing that my original equation says over here. 6 plus 9 is using addition to solve, and it won't get me to the correct answer. So I'd like to see the students mark that question off at the end of it. Don't allow them to mark off in the box here, because that could be misconstrued for them selecting it as a correct answer, and then their answer would be marked wrong. The next one is just another addition, 9 plus 6, which is also incorrect. At this point in the year, when we look at the fourth selection, students should know that the parentheses mean to multiply. So this is the same thing as saying 6 times 9. This would also be a correct answer choice. Now down here, we see 9 in parentheses, 9 plus 6. This is telling us to first add 9 and 6 together and then multiply that times 9. 9 and 6 equal 15. 9 times 15 is not the same as 9 times 6, so I know that this answer choice is wrong as well. Down here in the box to explain the answers they didn't select, we'd like to see students write down their explanation. They didn't select the second and the third choice because those were using addition. They didn't select the last choice because while it was using multiplication, it wasn't actually multiplying the 6 times the 9, it was multiplying the 9 times a 15, which would get us to an incorrect solution. We'd like to see students come up with reasons in their own words down here, and we would like for them to also be using the strategy of selecting the correct answer choice on the left and then marking it wrong on the right if it's an answer choice they don't need. They should be solving each answer choice every time. All right, I hope this helps. We do want your signature at the bottom to prove that they are teaching you the strategy they're learning in class, and this will help you see areas where maybe they need some improvement and areas where they're really strong. Thank you for your support.